What's up, guys? It's Tolos. With our first gameplay, this is actually game 2 of our money tournament, of our Black Reign money tournament. Playing against Drew Lock Era. He's actually a friend of mine. He's a real good dude. Played him a couple times online. Played him in actually my most recent tournament. And played him. He's a solid player, likes to run the ball, does some things at a gun bunch, with the passing. And so, I'm just trying to get locked in here, focus up. This is my second game of Black Reign's money tournament. He's the Black Reign's #1 player in the world. He hosts tournaments every Sunday. So, I always try to get in them, see how I hold up. So, had a good first play right there. Got a sack on the first play. Now, I'm just trying to, keep everything in front of me, not trying to do too much, I know I got more speed with Dallas' defense than he does on Green Bay's offense, so, I'm not too worried about him breaking any big plays. I'm trying to keep everything right in front of me. Right there was a great user tackle by Byron Jones. I was able to fill the gap and then got a nice little block shed.
And didn't get it done.
Throwing is Rodgers. And this is caught.
Yeah, there we go. He hits a nice dot with Jimmy Graham. I actually thought he was going to run a corner route, so I kind of was baited to the outside. He ran a deep dig and got it back across the middle. Here, hit me with a nice little sweep play, I believe that was, out of bunch. I pinch everyone in and try to blitz, and he caught me off guard. So it was a good play by him. Now, as he motions Aaron Jones out, I'm actually, obviously I'm expecting pass, but I still want to bring the pressure, so I'm just trying to use anything quick over the middle, which, I feel like I did a good job of. I was able to get pressure right there with Sean Lee.
Field goal range.
Right here, hits him a nice little out route to Valdez-Scantling. Not a bad play. I've been trying to run, my cloud flats, but they keep backing up past it, so trying to eventually figure out an adjustment for that. But here, I figure he might be, trying to run the ball. He's been hitting me with the pass. I bit a little. I should have went to the angle route I knew was coming from previous plays, but I kind of stayed on the drag a little too long. So here, I'm just still playing my, my basic run defense is what I like to come out in. Just I like to set up and just use the middle of the field. Tries to hit me with a nice little stretch. Was able to contain it. Now I know he's trying to, I know he's trying to hit me with some out routes. So I'm trying to play, some hard flats and stuff like that. And just use what I can. He tried to hit me with the running back seam. I thought I was going to get a pick, but, it got tipped, which I'll take it. But, I see what he was trying to do there, trying to catch me slipping. All right, here I put a hard flat on the right side. He kept going to that out route earlier. So I saw I got to use the middle of the field. Right here I got a nice little tip pick. I got fortunate to catch that. But, either way, I had double coverage. So now here I got the ball. I see he's trying to bring pressure. I know he's going to try to go for a safety, especially in this 3-4 barrel look. So, I'm trying to throw a couple short routes on the field. I motioned Zeke over here to, block where I see he's sending more guys. I need to look on a gallop on the quick hitch or Cooper on the shallow route, which I hit him right here. Boom, right there, off to the races. Just split the safeties. Now I'm trying to get, fancy with it right here. Hit him with a little stop and go and then swerve back out. It was a good play by Coop, Very fortunate that he sent the house and just made a couple guys miss. So now that we're up 7-0, my whole mindset is I know I get ball at half, no mistakes, and defense keep them in front of me. And basically, long story short, to try to get another score or two to take the lead, and I could shoot, run clock with the Cowboys because, with O-line and Zeke, that's what they're great at. Oh, and if I haven't said it already, too, in this tournament, what it is, Black Reign hosts it, so a lot of people, a lot of his either subscribers or just fans, have to pay a small entry to get in, but this tournament was NFC teams only, no 49ers, no Seahawks, so you can use any NFC team that aren't those two. So I chose Dallas because they're my favorite team, but also, they're one of the fastest teams in the game, and, I love the way they play. I love, Mark Cooper's abilities. Right there, I saw he tried to throw that angle out earlier in the game, so I knew I can come back and user pick that. So that's what happened right there. I was trying to bait him into throwing it. Now here, supposed to go to early turnover. Just trying to establish the run game, get Zeke going. Run some clock off, while I'm already in his territory. So, as long as I don't make no mistakes, I at least have 3 in my back pocket. Same thing, just hit him in a nice little stretch. Trying to get the first down, but I actually got tackled backwards, bad animation, but what are you going to do? Try to get him right there, so I don't know why, but I got stuck in the middle, so now I'm just going to pass the ball. I'm either thinking a quick little in route or out route I put on the field. But he does actually a pretty good job right here of playing the pass, so I can't throw the out route, uses the in route, but then, I have the over route, so it's tough for him to guard at all, especially on such short yardage. He thought I was going short, and I was able to hit him over the top, luckily, with Tavon. So now, it's about to be halftime. Well, actually 3 minutes till halftime, but going into half, I'm really trying to get one more stop, trying to get points again, but if not, if I can go into half with a 14-point lead, and I get ball at half, I know I can run a lot of clock and seal this game up, so that's what I'm thinking right here.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20. Ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously,
so here he comes out running, which, I knew who he is. I played this guy before, Drew. Like I said, he's a good dude. Pretty smart player, but just sometimes, you just make one or two mistakes in these type of games when there's two good players. It gets a little out of hand. So he's out, keeps in his check down, which, I'm playing cover 2 out there. I'm expecting the out routes, but for some reason I'm not jumping them. So, I'll live with the knockdown. I'll live with it. Here just trying to make adjustments, and usually the third safety and the big nickel, so I can just get a better animation maybe if I go for a user pick. And right here he tries to hit me with a cover 2 beater, which if you're lined up out wide, he probably would have beat me because I did have a hard flat in the field because he was in bunch. My safety can get over there. Byron Jones got 98 jumping, so I was able to come down with that one. Here he stuffed the run pretty good. It was a good play by Darnell. The Packers got a very fast defense, so gotta be real careful trying to run the ball sideways on them. You gotta get north and south.
In this case, that play got bottled up.
Right here, I'm just trying to get some points before halftime. Trying to maybe hit him with a big play, see what I could do. Put the out route on the field, so if he doesn't play it, I could playmaker him up the field like I do right here. Fortunately, I was able to get a good, good catch. Get down inside the 10 with Gallo. Right here, just trying to run the ball. I'm cool with settling for 3. I'm just trying to make him waste I'm trying to waste as much time as I can, and if he wants to use his timeouts, great. If I go 3 scores, going into half, I'm happy. Oh, and I didn't mention before, but just so you guys know, I will be doing a face cam and live, reaction of me during my games. I just, for this tournament, really wanted to focus, so I'm just doing like a talking over the game rather than doing it during, because during these games I was real quiet, so there's really no point for me to do a face cam. But I will be doing games, like Black Reign and TD Barrett and them, where it's like my live reactions. So here I end up settling for 3. I'm happy going up 17-0.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole.
I can see him try to get a little sticky with Irvin back there on the kickoff. Now right here, I'm really playing the pass. I'm not like actually playing the pass, like hitting LT up on the right stick. But I'm really just trying to let him get a big play. I'll let him take his check downs. I'll let him run the ball. Let him waste time. He doesn't have much time till half anyway, so he can't really run the ball. But keeping everything in front of me, he doesn't have more speed than me, so it's just all about that. And right here, actually, he almost catches me. He catches the ball, makes a nice move, and cuts back on me. But luckily, I hit the down on the right stick to catch his feet right there, or Byron Jones, or he would have been gone. So, but I know he has no timeout, so my whole thought process right here is just keep him inbound. With him, he should have threw the ball away, but he tries to make a play. Not really too sure why, because of him, he should have made it a 14-point game going into half. But, the clock ends up running out because he couldn't get on the ball in time. So now here, all I'm thinking is, all right, let's get on to the next game. I'm up 17, no stupid turnovers. I'm not going to play too conservative, but I'm going to run the ball. I'm still going to try to move the ball, but no turnovers. Just, I got the Cowboys O-line and Zeke. Let me just get in and out of this game and then move on to the next round. So here, I know he tries to stop the run, so I hit him a nice out route with Cooper. Luckily, got my knee down right there because they gave me a rough animation. But, definitely take that. Here, just motioning in, trying to go out, but luckily, I was able to get a good spin move with Zeke right here. He got inside zone guru, so that's why you see his star lighting up because I ran an inside zone play, so I was able to get a little better animations running the ball. He's getting great block sets here, too, with this defense. This Packers defense ain't no joke.
Prescott to throw it.
So here, I just put the double drags on the field. I was actually looking for the out route, but he played underneath, so then I knew I'd have that short post over the middle with Jarwin, which I was able to hit. And you'll see I come back to it here later on as well. And right now, I'm just trying to, pound the rock. Get a little sticky right here, a little cutback, but Savage catches Zeke because, Packers got a fast defense, so it's hard to outrun him. So here I'm thinking same thing. I'm just trying to run the ball however I can. I try to do something tricky, run the opposite side of the field, get extra blocker, but, great user tackle by him. And, I got Pollard in the game, try to get speed to the edge, but I couldn't get back, and they're block shedding me. So now I'm like, see if I can get in right here. I actually didn't make a great read. I should have. I was looking for Cooper on the out, but he was smart here and put a flat zone. So I can throw that in the time. I looked at A, he was covered. RB was wide open. So I actually threw the ball away. I didn't throw it to him there. But I should have been looking there right away because he used that side safety and came over on A, and he was wide open. So, just it happens all you misreads. Now I'm just hitting all verticals just to try to hit somewhere in the seams because I feel like he's going to leave a seam open, which he does. I feel like I hit him perfectly, possession catch it, and somehow Cobb just drops it. I must have got hit on the way down or something like that. So here trying to run the ball again. Great play by Jalen Smith. I clicked on and clicked off just to put him in position. Some people don't like that tackle, but I say, hey, you got to do what you got to do to win games, So I put the purple out there so he can't throw a slant on me. Luckily, Van Der Esch shoots the gap. Now he was smart. He saw me playing off, hit me with out route. That was a great play by him. Smart play. So now I'm just like, I don't care if he keeps completing the ball. Just keep him in bounds, let the clock run, let me get out of here. Just trying to use it with Jalen Smith. And now I'm just I normally use it with the safeties even in these looks, but I'm trying to use it with the linebackers just to keep everything in the middle. Just make tackles. Good stop there by the D-line. Where actually Malcolm Smith actually saw him outside backer. I'm just trying to show blitz too, so maybe he blocks extra guys, but if he doesn't, it's cool with me. Hits me with out route again in cover two. I'm not really sure on my out routes ain't playing it, and by this time of the game I was shading outside too. I was going to press, but I don't want him to get a corner out over my head, so that's why I didn't want to give it up, but I was trying to, shade outside, and they still were not guarding the out routes for whatever reason. Still hit me with another out route cover two, so I'm like, dang, if they're gonna give it to him, hey, they're just gonna give it to him. So I just gotta live with it. Now you see right there, I press, but then he decides to run the ball. But I shoot the gap with Van Der Esch, able to make the tackle. Here, same thing, just pressing, trying to not get beat over the top. That's why I back the safeties up. Now I know I can, definitely guard the out routes most likely. So we'll see, but I'm still not gonna play hard flex. I don't take the chance. So I see the seam and the over route, so I had to back up for that and he threw the drag. But luckily I didn't get much out of it. So here I'm trying to send the house. So now I'm just thinking he's been running out routes. So let me, just use her some to where, he's been throwing the out route to the bunch side a lot. And so I was like, let me just use her while I send the house. So you see right here, I fake going with the go with the out, and he gets sacked because that was his check down. So now I was actually trying to send the blitz right here, but he didn't quick snap me, but I couldn't get set up in time or click off. So I just tried to use him in the middle of the field, and luckily he throws it in the coverage. And, that pretty much wraps the game. So now, I'm just running the ball. I'm not really trying to run it up. I'll pass the ball here and there, but I'm not taking home run shots. I'm just trying to, like I said, get out of here with a win. I get a couple nice plays here. And really take the well, shout out to Drew Lock era. He's a good player. It's my second time playing him in these tournaments. Very solid player, just smart. Just unfortunately made some turnovers early, but, and I was able to capitalize on them. So, and, that was pretty much it. But, shout out to him. Great round 2 game. Great opponent. Very good guy. Very good dude. I've talked to him here and there. A real nice guy. So, the first time I played him, I actually thought it was going to be the Broncos in one of Black Reign's tournaments when we were using the 80 overall and under teams. But, he chose to go with the Packers here, which is a good pick, though. Got a great defense. So, right here on 4th and inches, I'm just trying to steal the game right here and get out of here with a victory. So, right here, I'm just making all these, crazy adjustments to get out of here and just steal the win for sure, which, is pretty much over. But I just want to, you know, end it for sure. Right here, do the same thing. He plays low, just hits him with the post over the middle. Great catch by Jarwin, to, you know, with the possession catch, getting his feet down. And then right here, I was just running the ball from the middle, so I was able to get a late score. I believe it might be this one. Yeah, I was able to get a late score right here with Zeke. So, yeah, man, end up winning, you know, 24-0. Great round 2 win, you know. So, you know, we're definitely going for that prize. So, you know, stay tuned. I appreciate you guys. You know, leave a like and a comment and subscribe, please. You know, subscribing and liking my videos will definitely help me get me out there. You know, and I'll love to get you guys great content. So definitely comment whatever you guys want. You know, I'll be posting the rest of these tournament videos. I'll be doing whatever kind of videos you guys want, whether it be, you know, these tournament videos, competitive, Madden, trash talking videos, whatever you guys want. You just let me know. You know, so.
And he'll take it back to about the 19. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. Do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that's complete to Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call